Ruffle Feathers TV, man, we here. Y'all probably wondering why I got this mask on. Cause hey, these women, they've been scamming EBT. They've been scamming the government. The government done found out about it, and they want their bread back. 27 bands. They got to pay back 27 bands y'all stole. Like, listen to this lady's story. Let's get into it, dog. Cause hey, you're going to jail now. It's over with. Like, you cooked, shorty. You cooked. They got you.
I just got arrested again.
And first and foremost, shout out to the Financial Coffee channel. This is a viral video that people have been watching. So I said, I must react to it. So go follow the Financial Coffee channel if you would like to see more of his stuff, man, because he got a lot of good stuff. I've subscribed. I'll put the link in the video.
This time for welfare fraud. And I use my food stamps to buy the pop, and then I go out to the parking lot and I pour them all out. This girl and her husband with their family were next to me in their car, and they freaking called the cops. The cops show up as I've got like over 100 freaking Walmart pop cans all around me, and they told me to stop where I was at and put my hands up. They're going to arrest me for welfare fraud. And now I'm going to lose my food stamps.
For thousands of Metro Atlantans are finding out they are no longer eligible for food stamps. The change affects Cobb, Gwinnett, and Hall counties. Channel 2 Sophia Choi is live in Cobb County. And Sophia, this involves able-bodied adults who are now required to go to work.
Got him!
Now, I know the market is just in shambles, right? But damn, y'all out here. Literally out here. I'll explain what she was doing because I seen it in another clip. She's buying the cans, emptying them out, putting them all in a bag, and then taking them and selling the cans for money. Do you understand the type of fiend activity you got to be on? Why wouldn't you just sell the food stamps? Well, go buy a bunch of meat and sell it to your friends and family or something if you're going to do it now. I'm just saying there's smarter ways to scam, but damn, you in a parking lot emptying cans instead of going anywhere else? You beside other people in their car? While they struggling and paying with their real actual hard-earned money, you taking that shit and taking it to the ground right in front of them. That's like a slap in the face.
Got him!
I just went to check the mail, and I received a letter from the food stamps office. It says, after multiple videos were sent into our office, we had to conduct an investigation. And during our investigation, we did come across a few discrepancies in your application. It says, therefore, over the last 6 months, you received benefits that did not belong to you and needs to be paid back. You know how much I have to pay back? Do you want to know how much food stamps I have to pay back? I have to pay back $27,000. Good thing is that they offer a payment plan, because where the am I going to get $27,000 off of? And guess what? I'm not even going to pay it. Y'all have to prove to me. Where's the proof? This letter doesn't mean anything. Where's the proof? Show me the proof.
Shorty, you know you lying. We know you lying. Like, knock it off. Where's the proof? Shorty, what are you talking about? They're going to find the proof. They already have the proof. That's why they sent you the letter. What are you talking?
What the fuck?
What? Like, you cannot just scam the government, and if they catch you, you just say, hey, prove it. Like, they don't falsely go out here falsely accusing people and telling them that they got to pay them back if they didn't already have the proof. Trust and believe the government. When it comes to the financial, they got their hand all in your cookie jar. They gonna find out if you got a bag on you or not.
Proof of what I was doing wrong. This is unbelievable. Didn't your parents ever teach you to mind your own
Unbelievable?
business? Or they didn't teach you that?
Cause I ain't got shit but a pinto bean up in this motherfucker. Who want finna feed with a pinto bean?
So my kids
What?
just got fired from daycare. So since somebody reported me to the state of Michigan Department of Human Services, so now they are investigating my last.
The police did. They like, yo, she said somebody else. Yo, she going through it. They turned her water off, damn it. Hey, no welfare, No, your kids don't get daycare. They turned her water the fuck off, dog. I'm sorry for cussing.
Income for the last 12 months. So my food stamps are on hold, my cash assistance, my disability, my kid's disability. And now the state has put a hold on my kids' daycare being paid for because my kids have been going to daycare so I can get stuff done around the house, you know, 'cause the state pays for that.
Let me just point out the accountability. There is none. She is blaming everybody else for her problems and things that she has done. You was getting daycare paid, you was getting SNAP benefits, and what you did was you was already getting a handout and you decided to scam. You decided to bite the hand that fed you. Literally, there is no other scenario, no other example. There is nothing you can really say besides I am sorry with everything. I got every bone in my body. I did wrong. I was desperate. Like I needed to be bailed out. I needed money for like, if she's already getting this, I can tell you all she's paying is utilities at the crib. She's not having to pay no rent. I guarantee it. This is to support a liquor habit, a weed habit, a drug habit, a shopping habit, something. Okay, this is you're getting taken. Your kids are paid. Your food is paid. Your rent is possibly paid. What are you talking about?
So now my kids are fired from daycare. Not only that, the daycare, somebody reported to the daycare about the TikTok I made. So
stay off of TikTok with your little fucking, like, stop trying to be famous and putting your business out there and then get mad at it. I'm gonna show y'all a video of a woman that was what was she? A stewardess or something on the plane, right? Her plane's empty. She in there twerking the ghetto, get twerking her ass off on there. Got her ass, packed her ass up. Last flight, they send her ass home. Yeah, pack it up. Go get your luggage, pack it up, you out of here. Just like that. And they like, well, why did y'all fire? Girl, why are you showing the airline and showing you twerking your ass, dog, to ghetto? You just don't see certain people doing this, professionals doing stuff like this. You just don't. It's not your business.
now they fired my kids. So now both my kids, so now I have to keep them home.
Fired her kids.
And try to get done because the state won't pay for it.
Shrek, what you think about this?
Bye-bye.
Because I have haters, or I don't even know. It's got to be something from this, because this has never happened to me before.
So here's an update of me having to pay back $27,000 to EBT. So I called them to set up a payment plan. I explained to them that I'm not working,
She said she wasn't paying though.
that I don't plan on ever getting a job. They asked if I receive income from any other source, and I told them yes, I receive child support for 7 of my grandchildren. And you want to know what they said? Well, we're going to garnish the child support till the $27,000 are paid off. So you know how my sister wanted custody of my grandkids? I called her and I go, yo, I don't have no use for them anymore. Come pick them up. I do not want them here. I don't need them because now they took away my EBT and my child support. I told her straight up, once the 27...
She is a demon. Oh my God. Come pick the children up since I ain't getting no money for them. No more than 7 grand. Oh my God. Shorty is a demon. A demon. No accountability. Man, if this is what's in the dating pool, fellas, I better go overseas. Go as fast as you can. Go in. If this is what you got to deal with, these type of women, oh my gosh. Yo.
This motherfucker.
$7,000 are paid off, you could bring them back to me. So I could go ahead and continue receiving child support for them. So now I'm not even going to be able to pay my rent. So I have to, I'm like packing up. Like I'm taking everything.
She's an able-bodied adult. But guess what, people? It gets even worse. Way worse. Because she has
store, and I ended up having to pay $50 out of pocket. So I'm telling her, like, that I have to call the food stamp people and tell them that they're not giving me enough money. So she asked me how much are they giving me. I said $500. And she gonna hang up on me talking about they ain't giving you shit else because you got an infant. I don't care if I have an infant. $500 is not enough. I'm running out of food stamps within 2 weeks of me getting it. $500 is not enough. They have to go up because the cost of food has went up. The cost of groceries has went up. So sis going.
The delusion, dog. The delusion. Can you understand what she probably buying? Give me some steak. Give me some shrimp. Give me some crap. Like, shorty, you need to get some bread, some cheese. You grilled cheese and soup, damn it. Go get the turkey burgers. There's 8 packs in that little one for $10. That's where you at. Okay. Noodles. That's where you at. Okay. Hamburger helper. That's where you at. Okay. The type of food that she probably like. It's simple, dog. You don't deserve nothing. Nobody needs to hand it out from you. It's government assistance, not completely providing for. If you have kids and your baby daddy ain't helping, that is your fault. That was your choice. I'm deciding to help you out a little bit. That's why these women coming to men like, I ain't going 50-50. I'm paying. You need to pay. Listen, let her go. Do not mess with these women, dog. They need to come to the table with something so you know what you're getting into. Being an adult, you shouldn't have to force nobody to pay your bills. That is part of being an adult. You know what I mean? Women got great jobs. Actually, y'all wanted equality. This is equality. Equality, I mean, it's not that I go to work all this overtime, pay all your bills, and just keep work. Oh, that's part of being a man. You just paying all the, man, F that. The way I grew up, the way my wife grew up, the way everybody in my family and all that, we always had 2 people working. I don't know where this came from. And when inflation is at an all-time high, debt is at an all-time high. You think you were going to sit here on TikTok all day and make videos and bullshit. And bullshit. And I'm going to go work overtime, 2-3 jobs, just so you can sit here and complain to me, not even rub my back, rub my feet, argue with me, not even do what you're supposed to do, cook, clean around the house, and you're not even appreciative of the effort I'm putting in. And this is what you got to come home to and deal with, like women like these. They think like the government just posted, I need more money because I ain't got enough food. Are you fucking serious? Why am I cussing today? I have no clue, guys. I'm sorry.
Hang up on me like, girl, you know I call you for everything. Don't do that to me like that. They need to give me at least $1,000.
So not only has somebody reported me to DHS because I'm making money on TikTok, somebody has reported me to disability for me, my husband, and my son. And they have also reported me to child support.
Stop making TikToks.
So,
like, you can't make this type of stuff up. I hope they cut your damn phone service off and your Wi-Fi.
So what happens with child support? So if
we don't care about your GoFundMe, I hear you lining it up. The alley-oop is coming. Hey, will y'all support my GoFundMe? I'm gonna send your ass 2 cents. Because that's all I got for you. I'm giving you my 2 cents right now. Listen to me. Get off the internet. It is ruining everything.
one of my children's fathers owes me money, it goes down because now I'm making more money than I was. So now I have to do a whole new like child support packet because now I'm making more money than I was.
I can't take this. I can't take this no more. This is delusion. This is stubbornness. This is desperate. This is just dumb. Next.
Just leave me the hell alone.
Everyone has been asking me if my husband is going to help me out to pay the $27,000 that I owe to EBT, and he straight up told me no. He has more than
Hell no.
$27,000 in his business account, and he says he's not going to help me out. He says, why should he help a person that in the 12 years we were together, I never cooked, never cleaned for him, never did his laundry, never did any of that. And I told him, it's to death do us part. Like, how could you just let me rot in prison? And that's why I decided to flee the country. He said I deserve everything that's coming from me. So I packed my bag, as you guys saw in the video, and I'm just going to wait till nighttime so that I could, you know, I'm going to take a bus somewhere. I'm not going to tell you guys where I'm going. So hopefully.
Did you just post that on the internet?
Hopefully that clears the air for everyone asking me about why my husband isn't helping me. He simply just told me, I've never.
Oh, but wait, there's more.
So there's a few things that I don't do as a married woman. Number one, I do not cook for my husband. I only cook for my children.
You what? Get out!
My husband will be making his own breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Number two, I do not help him pay any bills. So if he is short on the rent, on utilities, or anything like that, it is not my problem. I will not be helping him out. His
After she just said, I got $27,000. Are you going to help me out? And then she just looked at this nigga and said, I'm not cooking for you. I'm not, if you're short on the bills, I'm not helping you. Like, come on, shorty, you not that bad.
Job is to provide for his family, so I am not financially contributing to any of the bills. Number 3, I do not do his laundry. I have my own laundry and my children's laundry to do, so he could do his own. I won't help him put it away. I won't help him fold anything.
We'll do it.
Where people come to get their food stamps benefits. People we spoke with say they understand the state wanting to hold able-bodied adults accountable, but they say sometimes people just need a little help.
It's just hard. It's hard.
This mother named Nicole says she's lucky she's approved for benefits. It wasn't always that way.
Because I was there before I had my son 5 years ago. You know, I tried to apply for certain benefits and it was like, you know what? It's just you're single, you know, you can find a job, you can do ABC.
Just letting y'all know, it's those first 2 type of women, 3 type of women that ruin it for everybody. There were people just gotta be like, hell no, hell no, hell no. We're not helping no more. Like this woman probably really needs it, trying the best she can, you know?
But it's
thousands of fewer people are coming to offices like this one in Cobb to get food stamps benefits after the state instituted new regulations in January requiring able-bodied adults with no dependents to work. Part of the deal, the state will help them find the work, but critics say that's not happening.
Trump ain't playing, God. This was effective almost immediately. I got this in the mail. If you're an able-bodied adult without dependents, you need to be working because you will not be receiving food stamps anymore. Okay? Yeah. And when you are eligible to receive these food stamps, it would only be every 3 months out of every 3 years. So within a 3-year period, 36 months, it would only be 9 out of those 36 months. Yeah, get a job.
To everybody out there who's talking about this is what you voted for when you voted for a Republican because you're mad because they're cutting food stamps, I want to let you all know that I am glad that they are cutting food stamps for people who are able-bodied adults without a dependent. If you are an able-bodied adult without any dependents, why is it that you are receiving food stamps in the first place? Why is it that you cannot get up and go to work like everybody else since you are an able-bodied adult without dependents? I'm glad that they're cutting food stamps. Now, I am not someone who thinks that nobody should ever get government assistance. You have fallen on hard times. I think it's fine if you need to get government assistance for a time. But I think there should be a limit to how much government assistance a person receives, especially if that person is an able-bodied adult. I've seen so many people abuse this system. If you are an able-bodied adult, the government is not the one who is responsible for you. You are the one who is responsible for yourself.
Shorty preaching, dog. Drop it. Hey. She preaching. I'm sorry. Some people abuse it. And then once you start giving, you see what the pandemic did to the hustle of people when they got them loans, what was it? EIDL loans and PPP loans. And then they start getting the money and all that. Like, yo, you get too dependent on it to where you like, oh, $20 an hour ain't nothing. Like, I ain't about to sit in there all day for that and then get the tax. Like, they can never adjust to a regular job and a paycheck no more. They got it too quick, too fast, too easy. And that makes you dependent to where you can't even hustle for yourself. You turn into a whole different person. You just think everybody owes you everything and you turn into lazy. You're overweight. You don't go to the gym. You're not moving a lot. You're complaining. You're expecting a handout. You're calling and begging your mom, your dad, your this, that. Like, yo, y'all need y'all's water turned off. Turn y'all's TV off. What K-Dot said, turn the TV. Like, yo, I agree with this woman a whole lot. 100%. 100%. Because the people that actually do need it and do deserve it, y'all make it. You're an able-bodied adult who just don't want to work, has no dependence. You just think but I need to eat. I need a place to like, no, you don't. You need to be on the street. You need to be on the street, bumming, getting food out the trash, dog. I don't care what you do, dog. Nah, hell no. Hell no. I hope they turn y'all's water off. Anybody watching this to think otherwise, think that they should just be able to sit at home, never work, with no kids, and just get money. Fuck you.
It is up to you to take care of yourself. Now, if you need food stamps or you need government assistance for a time, maybe you fell on hard times, maybe you got laid off through no fault of your own, and you need government assistance for a time, that's fine. But it's a problem when you try to live on government assistance and make it a lifestyle. I shouldn't have to pay for an able-bodied adult. You should be able to get up, go to work, and pay for yourself.
I completely agree with her. I've never been on food stamps in my entire life. But I also understand that some people actually need it. So I don't judge you, nor do I blame you if you need it. Now, a personal story, okay? There was a time in my life where I really needed food stamps. Back in those days, I was severely broke and dusty, and I'm not joking. I mean, I was dirt poor and homeless, but I could not get any food stamps. Guys, do you know why? I was illegal. Yes, I used to be an illegal migrant, so I could not qualify for.
I mean, look at this guy. Got his own place, apartment. He struggled for the little time, made something of himself, got him a YouTube channel doing very well. I mean, this video got like 200,000. He probably up there in subscribers. I subscribe. So I'm telling y'all, check him out. Financial Coffee channel, man. But yeah.
Nine for food stamps, right? And that's not the bad part about it, because I was already on food stamps. But I guess the month that I had to, do thing, it was too much. So I said, oh, I got 3 kids. What am I supposed to do? I don't know if it was a man or a lady I was talking to, y'all, but they really gagged me. This person said, well, the child support office in the same building, right? I mean, girl, what? I already know that, but damn, you ain't have to put me out like that. What's wrong with you?
That's kind of facts. It's kind of facts. Like, you got to take accountability. You got 3 kids and you ain't asking for no money and no help from the dad, but you can go straight to the state. Make it make sense. I don't care. If you got a baby with it, make that nigga pay. Make that nigga step up. Make him come out his pocket. Like, bruh, no, you not finna slide off, put some babies in me and run off and go keep all your money. No, make them pay. I don't care. Make them pay, dog. You know what I mean? I got sisters, and I'm like, I don't like seeing them in tough positions because their other half or whatever, even though I know they allowed it, but still it takes 2 to tango, man. And y'all got kids here, bro. So y'all need to help. Y'all need to get in, because what y'all doing? Most of the time, these dudes just smoking weed, trying to be rappers, selling weed, doing like, yo, nah, y'all got to pay. Y'all got to step up and take care of y'all's kids. I don't care. You should not be a father and not have with no responsibilities, not helping out your parents. I mean, the other parent. No.
I hope you see this, because you hurt my heart with that. Like, I didn't already know that. Duh. Why would you say that to me? Why? Girl, you ain't have to do all of that. That was low down.
Broke, homeless, but I can eat. What sense that make? Now I just got a big back, no place to stay, and no job. How do you qualify? Because you homeless. I need the food assistance because my money is for my bills. Them mother took when they took them, they done took them a couple of times. I reapplied. I got a new car. Said, you make too much. So I'm just supposed to ride a horse my whole life. I'm just not supposed to get right, get on the good foot. I was just supposed to be just always asking for help in order to get help. So you don't want me to elevate. You want me to beg. And I know it's a way around it, but I can't believe the people from food stamps really got me fucked up. They got me.
Now, in a situation like this, look like she hustling. She trying to figure it out and make it out, and they won't even help her. These is the people who actually need the help right here. They could use an extra little money just to eat, but instead you giving it to people who are completely homeless and don't want to work and don't contribute to taxes of society. Like, it is a system to keep you down, sis. You right. You right, Queen. You absolutely right.
Messed up. That $400, I need that. Need it.
Receiving food stamps could be a blessing when you need it, but it could also be a curse in the long run. Not qualifying for food stamps and not receiving it was a blessing for me. Think about it for a second, okay? Every time you get free stuff from anywhere, you will do everything you can just to keep getting that free stuff. SNAP food benefits have income requirements. Your income needs to stay below a threshold depending on your family size. Now, if you go above that limit, you won't qualify anymore. That can really kill your drive and your motivation to succeed. So use food stamps when you need it, but
you will literally keep yourself and make sure you make lower. Oh, I can't do that. I'm gonna make too much money. For the simple, I just tell folks, get money under the table, get a side hustle, do whatever you do legally, but on the side hustle, make sure it's off paper. That's I don't care what nobody say. If they gonna work against you, hey, you gotta work around them, dog. It's that simple. If they gonna give money to folks like white girl out here pouring out soda in Walmart, dog, and then look at you and be like, yo, I'm barely struggling. I can barely afford my pill. Oh, well, you make too much. We can't help you.
Food stamps office, because I've been trying to get food stamps. I need all the help I could get, and they gonna tell me the only reason I haven't been getting approved, because I done applied so many times, y'all. I haven't been getting approved because supposedly somebody already getting food stamps with my address and my child name, and come to find out, it's my baby dad. My baby dad been over here getting food stamps and my child name with my child's name. Like, what are you doing, bro? And when I'm saying it like that because I haven't received a piece of bread, an egg, a piece of juice, nothing. This man, I have not seen not one grocery from this man. So I'm very confused on why you getting food stamps for my child when we don't put no groceries in my house, but you're using my address and my son to get food stamps. Where is this food stamps going, first of all?
That's a new low, bro. You using the social, getting the food stamps and not even helping out with your kid, bro. This is low. She must have had to do him dirty in order to do something like this. This is nasty work, dog. I hope like nobody, none of these niggas, you can't call them my friends. I would never hang out with folks like it. That's why I started the Creative Players, man. I had a girl, my wife now, but her friend, right? She was like, Ronnie, put me on to some of your friends or this or that. And I'm like, damn, I can't really recommend too much knowing how son. I said, bro, we got to fix who we are. I like, hey, she like, cause you know, I feel like I handle my business. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, you know? And I'm like, nah, you need to, you know, and that's what kind of evolved the Creative Players. I'm like, yeah, the people that I'm gonna associate myself with, they gonna be creative players, right? They gonna be ranked up high, you know what I mean? Working on their stuff, knowing right from wrong, taking care of their responsibilities, in shape, doing like credit, everything, history, God, art, like having their stuff ducks in a row, so to speak, you know? Dotting their J's and crossing their X's. But that's what I'm talking about. That just made me think of like, that's why I'd be like, you can't see me hanging with no deadbeats. Nah, fuck that. You can't see me hanging with niggas that terrible credits. Nope. You can't see me niggas that did no card. Like, nope. You ain't gonna catch me.
Hello.
What's up?
Why I just lost a food stamp office and these people up here telling me that you've been getting food stamps for a couple months now with my address and my son's name. What?
What did you? What?
No, I'm being dead for real. Why are you getting food stamps with my address and my son's name? You ain't giving me not one grocery.
Bro,
like, what are you doing? That's not.
No, bro, I get.
You don't do nothing for your kid already.
No, bro, they give me food stamps myself. What you talking?
What?
Yeah, they give me food stamps, bro. I told you about that already.
So they just giving you food stamps, huh? A grown man, no disabilities, nothing wrong with you, and they just giving you food stamps. When you go out here and work, supposedly got a job, what do you get? Why are they just giving you food stamps? You're lying. You're lying. I know what the people told me. You're using my address and you're using my son. What are you talking about? That's the whole reason I haven't been able to get food stamps. And you know I've been trying to get them food stamps. You know I need all the help I can get. Why are you up here literally using the resources and our son for stuff that I need? I need those food stamps.
You gonna believe what they say over what I'm telling you?
We finna go to court because I'm sick of this. We really finna go to court about food stamps. I do not care because that's really messed up. You do nothing for
Nada.
I literally got the same letter when I was 21, 22, and I was on food stamps because I had my daughter, right? I was on WIC, food stamps, and my daughter had Medicaid. I had Medicaid too at some point. But then I went to court and I was awarded child support. Now, after being awarded child support, even if that man made one payment and he did not pay anymore, they did not care. They were just like, well, you're getting child support now, so you can be off of food stamps. And I'm like, babes, this man's not paying. They're like, well, you were awarded child support. And they're like, give me my money back. I kid you not, I was in shambles. I'm like, what do you mean, give you your money back? I don't got it. Between lawyers, paying for my daughter's stuff, diapers and stuff, and this man not even paying child support at that time. You're gonna tell me I owe you $1,000 something? I was in shambles.
Let me tell y'all what to do, right? For one, if you watching this video, a couple things you should point it out. You gotta hustle. You gotta have a job. You gotta have a savings. You should be, when you turn 16, get that worker's permit, get a job, save your money. Don't overspend. You know what I mean? It's not that the money ain't out there. It's that y'all have a spending problem, right? Y'all have a terrible spending problem. Like even my wife, she'll go to work. Oh, I made 500. Next day, money here, money there. Man, I'm like, hold on, how much you spent? Oh, this is about $350. I'm like, why would you spend that much money? What did you save? Or you say like, I got to take her money and put it aside for her. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it is. Like, why don't you save your money? You know, save it, save some of it. Just because you made 500 don't mean you have to spend 500. You know, so that's the one thing. You got to learn how to save. You got to be ready to work. And 3, you have to watch who you have a baby with. It's always, I had a baby with this dude. It's irresponsibility and unaccountability. It's always those two things hand in hand. Be responsible, be accountable, you know, and make better decisions. You having babies with niggas, no good niggas. that ain't gonna help you in those situations like this. Why do y'all set yourself up for this? Why? If it's anything you need to learn from this, is close your legs. Close them. Protect, like if you're gonna have sex, protect yourself. Don't have babies out of wedlock with dudes. There's always red flags. There's always red flags. I guarantee you. There's always the red flags. There's indicators that tell you what type of man this is going to be. Responsibilities. Does he have a business? How does he treat his business? Does he invest in his business? Does he take responsibility? Look at his car. Is it dirty? Does he keep the maintenance up? Or like, look at certain things, right? How does he treat his sisters? How does he treat his mom? Where does he put his money? Does he smoke weed? Does he drink liquor? Like, you just got to look at a person's lifestyle. You can't just, it can't all be feelings, because when that money come, oh, you're going to really have some feelings and some emotions. So I'm just telling you, man, y'all should learn something from this video. Do not feel no sympathy for people who are irresponsible, unaccountable, and lazy and don't want to work and just take, like, no, this is your fault. This is your hoe. This is what you're going to have to deal with for the rest of your life. And you made that decision whether you like it or not. That's why I don't like when these women be like, oh, no, you know, get rid of it. I'll be like, nah. See, that's why this last election was so important. I'm like, if you do the things right way, you would never even think about getting rid of the baby. You never would. You never would. That's why I be like, it'd be stuck. They always say money, money, money. That's why I can't have a baby. Money, man. We need more humans on earth. We need, if you a good person, you got all these no good people out here having babies. So we need the good people to have babies to balance this earth out. We can't have a bunch of just no. I love the babies, man. I love the kids, man. And I want that. Like, I love to see my friends' kids and stuff. Like, it's just amazing, man. Cause I'm like, y'all good people, man. I know y'all gonna create another little good baby who might be the next, create the next car, the next this, that. Like, we need them, bro. We need them. But yeah. Hope y'all learned something. If y'all like this, if y'all disagree with anything I'm saying, please let me know. Y'all see, I'm gonna continue upgrading the studio. This is home for me. I love being here. And like I said, we going strong. We gonna keep it going. But yeah, merch for sale. Click the link, buy something. Memberships available on the channel. I already got one. It's 99 cents. I'm waiting to see who's gonna be number 2. Thank y'all for watching this video. Please subscribe. Like for the algorithm. Please.